they get something where they bother me, and I go like me all of us reason them together. One of the number one thing where they concern me today, now nothing other than the fact, say, we they pay too much attention to one area, and that thing don't do us more evil than good, which is oil and gas. As a Niger Delta person or as somebody from the south side, one of the first things where you go think as a young boy now how you want work for one or in company or the other. But there are other ways where we can make money for our state. My focal point now, culture and tourism. I want to see how culture and tourism fit also give back to our society, because I know say there's a lot to harness in that area, in that sector. But not be me go answer the questions we want ask today. Now the Commissioner for Culture and Tourism and Creative Economy. Now we go ask today. But there are a few questions where I go like ask. And one, I want to ask them, how do they intend to involve this younger generation to understand the beauty of culture and tourism and even creativity? How also they won't bring back all those lost glories of River State of those days where they hear carnival our body go shake? How they won't bring back all those our museums of those days, all those our tourist sites and the rest of them around our local government? Also, you know, in carnival those days, you go see where would they exhibit, every local government will come out, show that uniqueness of their local government. Those things now we want to ask them, because we know saying go get answer for us. Icon just go down. Columbus Eresonga. I say, okay, make we also ask them to put in their plan to see how they go support the family and celebrate this man also even in death. Make we go so that we hear from him directly.
Honorable, thank you for coming on our program, giving us time.
Thank you.
We appreciate it, and we want to know, because we know you have a lot of plans. But before you tell us your plans about the Ministry of Culture and Tourism, River State Tourism, and how you intend to revive the tourism sector in River State and possibly make it a place where everybody will want to come someday in the future. I'd like to know your journey in life as a person, because you passed through a process before you go to this position you are today.
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. And to God be the glory. We have seen another new day. Like I do say, it's only God, and it has been God, because no one can get to that desired place except to have God with you. I'm a product of God. I can say, even if you don't believe God, don't believe God because of me. Honorable Dr. Israel Ibrahim. By the grace of God, God lifted me from nothing to something. I can say that for those who are looking for who God have shown mercy, at least I can say I'm one of them. So anybody who still doubts that there is miracle should know that indeed there is miracle, because my name today can be called Miracle. It happens that I grew from a community called Buayere in Gokana local government. My primary school in Buayere, my secondary school in Buayere. I was a social prefect boys Buayere Secondary School. I finished secondary school in 1992. I was in Nigeria Defense Academy in 1993. And to the extent I tell people, not only that things delays around you that should change your understanding concerning life. Delay is not denial. God might delay you because he knows where you're going to. He's the one that knows your beginning to the end. I finished secondary school in 1992. I gained admission in 1998. 7 years after my secondary school. I did not give up. And so it comes to a time I did not even have money to buy jam. My parents, my mother died, my late mother died when I was in JS3. You can see this far back. So it was a challenging time. But I did not stay. I didn't give up. Sometimes my friends would tell me, do this or do that, trying to kind of derail me from my focus, my being focused. But I refused. I keep being focused. So I will do to anyone that being focused is key to life. Because anybody who wants to go far must be focused. So I was focused. My last jam was 1998, and I gained admission into University of Port Harcourt. I gained admission into University of Port Harcourt. Even some of my friends were coming from NYC. I did not give up. And by the grace of God today, I finished University of Port Harcourt 2003. I went for NYC 2004. I came back from NYC, National Award State 2005. I registered my first company, Giga Global Resources, with my NYC Alawi, 25,000 in 2006. I got my first job with Shell, Giga Global Resources, 2007. I got married 2008. And by the grace of God, as in yesterday, that I stepped down as the MD of Giga Global Group, I was 17 years in business. So it has always been focused. And as I'm talking to you today, by the grace of God, the business I found, I'm the founder of Easy Global Resources Limited. I'm the founder of Roadmaster Construction Limited. I'm the founder of Giga Global Resources and Logistics Limited. I'm the founder of your Oil and Gas Limited. They are all doing very well.
For you that I know, I knew you as a youth leader. Today now you're here. You're once time an assembly member, very active in the house. Today now a commissioner for culture and tourism. Rivers young men and women are looking up to you. What is the plan or what is the future plan for the Rivers State culture and tourism, especially the tourism aspect of, we'll go to the culture, but let's look at tourism itself, because Rivers State should be a tourism hub. As a commissioner for culture and tourism, what is your plan to revive the tourism sector in Rivers State?
Yeah, like you can attest to it. Thank God for our governor, Dr. Similare Fobara, the governor of Rivers State, that have passion for culture, for tourism, unlike our successive governments. Presently, you can attest to it. We, as Rivers people yesterday, were at the front burner. People comes to Rivers State to emanate tourism, emanate other, culture of our people. But today, we are the backbone. We are no longer just Minister of Culture and Tourism. We are Minister of Culture and Tourism and Creative Economy. So you can attest to it that over 60% of countries in the whole world are doing well with our oil. And as a people, as a state, we are taking back that, what we called our early heritage as a state. Rivers State was a state where people come to a place where people come to relax, and somehow we lose focus, like I said earlier. And thank God we have a governor that's, have driven the state back to where it's supposed to be. Though we have not gotten there, you can attest to it. We are just heading towards the second year of administration. So Rivers State presently today, the mission and visions of this Ministry of Culture and Tourism is to identify, is to document, is to revive, and to do what? To promote. So we are on the verge of promoting, to identify tourist sites. We have 1,001 tourist sites. In short, presently today, Rivers State has one of the biggest tourist sites in the entire country. You mentioned but a few. The Ikuru Beach, the tourist beach. You can attest to the tourist beach we are on. Now and Easter, tourist beach will be, will be on display. We have the zoo. We have the Kensala, where we are a tourist site in Kana. We have the Penny Penny House in Okrika, a beach in Finima. I mentioned but a few. So all these sites, we have identified them. We identify more. Presently, we have over 23 sites being identified in these states. In the next few months, more than 20% of these sites will be developed. So give it the next now and December. Those who were thinking of going to other states for tourism, those who are thinking of going to other states to go and relax, change your mind, come back to Rivers State, because this is the home of tourism, and we are taking back our front runner where we were yesterday.